Camp Fundamentals number 1. God intertwined with basketball.
Today we're going to start with a right-handed layup and the inside method of learning. A right-handed layup is shot by putting the ball off the board while you leap off your left leg. So it's leap off the left leg, lay the ball right off the board. Now, take a moment just to put that in your brain and be able to say those words. You're going to leap off your left leg and set the ball off the board with your right hand. That is a right-handed layup. That's the traditional way, that's the main way to shoot it. There are other ways which we can talk about later. After the right-handed layup, we're going to back off the basket and dribble 1 or 2 dribbles and then shoot the layup. Then we'll go to mid-court, do the basic pivot, and dribble all the way to the basket and shoot the layup. We'll do this right-handed, and then we'll do it left-handed. Left-handed layup, you go off the right foot, lay the ball up with the left hand. And we're going to do the dribble. We'll come to half court, do the pivot, and also dribble all the way to the basket and shoot the left-handed layup.
Right-handed layup.
The right-handed layup has been shown off the left leg. Also, dribbling from the free throw line extended to shoot the right-handed layup has been shown. Now we're going to go to the center court at the jump circle. At the jump circle, when you catch the ball, you can't just take off running in basketball. One foot has to be a spin or pivot foot, and the other foot is a free foot or a reach foot. The spin foot cannot come down before the ball leaves your hand. So we'll demonstrate that, but just take a minute to try to organize those thoughts. Picture yourself catching the ball at the jump circle, pivoting or spinning toward the basket you're going to go, using the reach foot or the free foot, and then dribble all the way to the basket to shoot the right-handed layup. The right-handed layup is the best percentage shot in the game, if you're right-handed especially. Left-handed layup if you're left-handed. But take a minute just to digest those thoughts. Get some insights such that your brain starts processing what your body's going to do. And take a minute to do that. Speak it to someone, write it down, but have insight to your brain be a primary spurring to get this action to happen. Let's assume this is the center jump circle. The ball's been tipped and you catch the ball. You can't just take off running. Here's the proper footwork at the jump circle. You catch the ball, you spin on one foot. This is called a pivot or spin foot. The other foot is a free foot or a reach foot. So you reach and dribble to the basket then and shoot the layup. The spin foot, pivot foot, cannot come back down before the ball leaves the hand. If you do, it's traveling. So here we go. We catch, spin, reach foot dribble, shoot the right-handed layup. The spin foot and the reach foot with the dribble is how to start the game at the jump circle once you catch the ball. Now we're going to talk about a left-handed layup. A left-handed layup is just the opposite of the right hand. The left-handed layup, you go off the right leg and shoot the ball with the left hand. Take a minute, use your insights to conjure in your brain what's just being said. Put the ball in the left hand, stand on the right foot, and put the ball up there off the board. Take a minute to refresh that in your mind, get the thoughts. The reason for that is, if it's in your mind, you can go to the court by yourself and direct what you're doing. You'll know to use your right foot and left hand in terms of learning the left-handed layup. We're going to do just like we did the right-handed layup. We're going to, first of all, shoot the ball left-handed off the right leg. Then we're going to dribble from the free throw line. Then we'll dribble from the center court jump circle. Right foot, left hand. Right foot, left hand. Okay? Dribble. One more. There we go. Let me say another word about the left-handed layup. A lot of times when a person puts the ball in the left hand, it'll fall out. Especially if they're a right-handed person. It's hard to hold the ball in the left hand, like say if you're in 5th, 6th grade, 7th, maybe freshman. First time you put the ball in left hand, it might fall out. The thing to do then, put the ball there and hold it with the other hand, and then shoot with both hands until finally you can take the right hand away and the left hand does the job. So that takes care of the hand part of it. In terms of the leg, then you simply raise the left leg, stand on the right leg, and put the ball up there this way. This way. Right leg, left hand. So that begins then putting the hand and leg together in a coordinated movement to shoot the left-handed layup. Next thing, take another step back, take one dribble into the leg and up. That's this. One dribble into the right leg and then up. Once you can do that fluently, then you back up 3 dribbles, and then 4, and then a half court all the way to a left-handed layup. It might take an hour or 2, but whatever it takes, you just do the effort and you enjoy doing it. Okay. Now we're going to do the pivot at the center jump circle, go into a left-handed dribble and left-handed layup. Remember, at the center jump circle, it's a spin foot or pivot foot, reach foot dribble to a left-handed layup. Okay, at the center jump circle, you catch the ball, spin on one foot, reach and dribble. At the center jump circle, you catch the ball, spin, reach foot dribble. And the half court. The wing is actually the free throw line extended. There's one good one. Okay, now we'll go from center court. Left hand dribble to left hand leg. Hits the ball, pivot, dribble. One more. Hits the ball, pivot, go. Also, let's say another word about insight learning. In Matthew 18, it talks about where 2 or 3 are gathered in Jesus' name, he'd be present. Insight learning is the union of people through the grace, Jesus' presence. When a coach tells you that the right-handed layup is shot off the left foot, and the player says, I'm going to shoot the right-handed layup off my left foot, there's a unity of information there. That's an excellent starting point for good communication between a coach and a player. Both are validated, both are dignified with such a response. Move that some weeks down, when there's something more important to communicate, the chances there that the communication will take place. The coach may say something, the player may say something to indicate he heard, and vice versa. The player may have an insight, give it to the coach may say, yes, I hear, and then they act accordingly. But mutual understanding is the presence of the Lord, especially when people are trying to do good things.